Good evening. We're so glad to have you back with us on this second Tuesday of the month, and this is Nye County. We have an exciting show for you this evening. We have the VFW and the DAV, the Veteran of Foreign Wars and the Disabled American Veterans. So you're going to learn a lot about veterans this evening. And so, as always, I want you to get your pens and paper so you can take notes, because there's a lot of information we're going to provide. I also want to say that I was going to have this evening, we were going to talk about taxes, but Sandy Jennings had an emergency and could not be with us. So I just want to give some information on the income taxes and the service that she provides. One of the things is, and I want to give you a phone number first, if you want to make an appointment to have your taxes done free of charge. It's 775-537-2323. And you can call and you can make an appointment on Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 9 until 3. So they're taking appointments on Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 9 to 3. And it's Nye County Coalition. And again, if you make under $54,000 a year, you can have your taxes done free of charge. I'll give you this information probably later in the program, but I did want to go ahead and say that since she couldn't be here this evening. And right now, I want to introduce my guest, my first guest, and this is going to be Linda Wright. She's with the Veteran of Foreign Wars, and we're going to learn a lot about the Veteran of Foreign Wars, the VFW, the Post, and all the things that they do for the community. So Linda, I'd like to say thanks for being here. Welcome to the program, and tell us something about the VFW.
Well, we're located on Homestead Road between Gamebird and Mance, and we're just a veterans organization that helps veterans, not only past veterans, but new veterans that are just returning from the military now. And we're there to help them in any way needs. If they need to get their benefits started, we have a veteran service officer there that can help them. We have a veterans food bank and a veterans clothing closet there.
Okay, we're going to get into a lot of that because I know you have a lot of things, a lot of services. But before we start, what's the criteria for becoming a member of the VFW?
You have to have served overseas in a war.
Okay, that would be Iraq or Afghanistan
recently, or Vietnam or Korea, or been in Germany. You have to have been overseas in order to.
Okay. So it really means Veteran of Foreign Wars.
Yes.
So a foreign war, and we've had several. And you have, do you know about how many members you have in the local post?
We have over 600, I know that.
I was going to say, I hate to put you on the spot with something like that.
I think it's over 600 comrades, and we have over 175 auxiliary members.
Oh, this is great. The regular members, we understand that. What are the auxiliary members?
The auxiliary members used to be the ladies, and as of August 2015, we changed, and now we can recruit in male members to into the organization. So now we have gone from being just a ladies auxiliary to the VFW. We are now the VFW auxiliary.
Oh, that's beautiful. Because we have so many veterans, female veterans, whose spouses would not have been able to become a member or do anything with the VFW.
Right.
Oh, that's a great change. Okay, and you say you're located on Homestead.
Yes.
And I know a lot of people have passed by there, and they may not know that beautiful landscape with the flagpole and everything else, the VFW building behind it. I noticed the landscape was done, what, last year or year before?
The year before, and we got a grant from Home Depot, and they came out and redid our whole front area.
Home Depot did all of that?
It did all of that.
What was the charge?
No charge.
No charge by Home Depot?
Yes.
Okay.
They have a foundation that helps organizations, and you apply for it.
Oh, that's great. Okay, kudos to Home Depot for helping our veterans and our veteran organization.
Yes.
Okay, so you're located on Homestead, and now we know where you are, and we can look at that beautiful landscape done by Home Depot. And you're doing some other things too as far as construction, aren't you?
Yes, we're in the process. We just put an addition onto our building, and we're building a brand new canteen
A brand new canteen.
with
Okay.
a brand new bar, and we'll have. We're working on getting the new walk-in put in, and the bar is almost completed. The bar itself, where you sit at, is
Okay.
almost completed.
Okay.
So, but that's been under construction for several months.
Okay. What's the estimated time of completion on that?
They're hoping by April.
Okay. So for all those veterans out there, and I guess other people, if they just want to visit the post, they can do that.
They can come down and visit anytime. We're open to the public,
Okay.
and we just ask you to, if you're not a member, to sign our book.
That's you
Our
can't,
guest
you can't
book.
beat that.
Nope.
Okay. So we're going to invite everyone to come down and see the post, get to find out what the VFW is all about and what they're doing for the community. And all you have to do is ask.
And ask, that's right.
Okay. Well, what else do you have?
Well, we have Friday night dinners, Sunday morning breakfast.
Friday night dinners. Is there a charge for that?
It's a donation dinner, and usually they're around $8.
Okay. And you mentioned a breakfast. When is that?
Breakfasts are Sunday mornings from 8 till 11, and it's made to order breakfast, and those are a donation, and $3 tonight, $8.
Look like you've got a lot to offer our community.
Yes.
And so we need the community to take advantage of some
Take
of those.
advantage of it.
Okay.
And we also have karaoke on Wednesday nights, and karaoke the first Saturday of the month.
Do you sing?
No, I don't. I go and listen and dance. I like to dance.
I love karaoke. I love karaoke. So, and I don't sing either, but I like to see other people.
I
get
like
into
to
it.
watch them, and I like to listen.
Okay. And I know there's more. So I want you to tell us a lot about the things that are going on. But I want to ask you the question first of all. You're not the commander.
No, I'm not the commander.
And who is the commander?
Our commander is Tom Vick.
Tom Vick.
Yes.
Okay.
And he's been our commander now for several years.
Okay.
And he's doing a great job. And he's the one that got our construction going on the remodeling and everything.
Okay. And you say he's been the commander for several years.
Yes.
And which means he's a member of the VFW.
He's a member of the VFW.
And he's from what war was he in? Where was he?
He was in Vietnam.
In
and he was a
Vietnam.
Marine.
He's a Marine?
He's a Marine.
Oh, everybody knows I was in the Air Force, so I look at Air Force guys first, and then, okay, Marine.
Marine. And his nickname is Bear.
His nickname is Bear. Okay. We have Tom Vick, who is the commander of the VFW, who is a Marine, and I think most people who know me know that I really have very high regard for Marines.
Yes.
Because I was in Vietnam, and it was the Marines that saved my life. And I really, I can't say enough about the Marine Corps. I received the Purple Heart, but had it not been for the Marines, it would have been given to my family. That's how close we were. But the Marines stopped the attack and really took good care of us.
That's great.
So I really appreciate the Marines. And so, Tom, if you're watching this, thank you. And to all Marines, thank you. Okay, what else do we have?
Well, we have at the post, we have a veterans-only food bank that helps all of our vets in the local area.
What kind of food are you talking about?
We have non-perishables, and every now and then we have refrigerated items if they're donated, and then we give toiletries out to the vets, and all you need to show is your DD-214 or your VA card to get started.
Oh, this is great. And is there any charge for any of the food?
There's no charge for it, and you're welcome to come once a week
Okay.
And we're open Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays from 10 to 12.
And this is the Veteran Food Bank.
Yes.
And it's right there at the post.
At the post,
And you can come in on what days again?
Monday, Wednesday, Friday from
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from what time?
10 to 12.
10 to 12. And all you have to do is show your VA card or your DD Form
Yes.
214.
214.
And how much do you get? How much food do you get?
You get enough for a couple days. It's not a lot to supplement, but what we do is just supplement. And then there's other food banks in town that you can also go and if you need help.
How can they find out about the other food banks?
We have a list of all the other food banks.
Right there at the post?
Right there at the post.
Oh, this is great. So they can get information along with the food.
That's right, they can get, and we also have a book at the post that you can, at the food bank, that if you're in need of other services, that we can direct you out into the community also.
When you say other services,
Like
others-
if they're having problems with, their rent or utilities, or if they
Oh,
need
okay.
other kind of help, like different things that another organization in the community could help them with, we can direct them in the right direction.
So a lot of information, because this community is just so outgoing for veterans, and there's so many things available for veterans. And this way, all you have to do is ask when you go to the VFW, and you can find out exactly what's going on and what's available.
What's available?
Okay. Well, Linda, too, we're gonna remain around for the second session. So I'm gonna ask everybody to stay with us. Again, with all the information we're giving, we want you to take out and make sure you have your pens and paper, and you're taking down some of this information, because there's so much information that we're gonna continue to provide. And we're gonna come back in the second session, and we're gonna finish talking about the VFW post number 10,054 that's located on Homestead. So come back and join us, and we'll talk to Linda some more and see exactly what's going on and what they have available. Thank you.
Thank you.